Adam here with Brooksaw Antiques. Today we have this 1970 Olivetti Lettera 32 vintage portable typewriter. I'm going to show you how to use the functions and make sure they all work. Made in Spain, and the main difference between the ones made in Spain and the ones made in Italy is the color. This is a greener color and the Italy is more bluish. Up top are the margins. This is your left margin. I'm going to set that on 0, and the right margin around 75. That's about the length of a page. And this is the paper support arm that flips up from the back. And this is the paper bale that sits on top. It's got 2 adjustable rollers and a scale. Once you hear the bell, you're at the end of the margin. Hit this line space, get you back to the beginning, and skips 1, 2, or 3. Right now we have it on single, but if you want double, you just flip that switch forward. Skips 2, 1 more, it skips 3. We're going to keep that on a single for now and finish typing. As you can see, all the keys type nice and none of them skip or stick. I'll type a sentence in red on the next line. To switch from black to red, there's a switch on the right side here. You flip that all the way down to that red indicator. There's a little red indicator in there. I don't know if you can see it. That just indicates you're printing the bottom portion of the ribbon. When you have it in the middle, it doesn't print any ink at all. It just leaves a stencil for copying purposes. When you have it up top, it prints the top portion of the ribbon, which is black. We're going to move that down for red. Beautiful typing machine. Probably the most modern feeling typewriter you can find. Made in 1970, but it feels like it was made in 2025. The Olivetti Lettera 32 is one of the top typewriters of all time. The print looks amazing, very precise and lined up, and good print, nothing faded or anything. To pull the page out easy, there's a switch on the right side here. You flip it forward and it unlocks the rollers underneath the platen, allowing you to pull the page out easy. Or load thicker paper like carbon copy or cardstock. Make sure you flip that back before you load the next page or else it won't load correctly. I'm going to flip this down for now and put the color back up to black. So this would be in your top 3 categories of the best of all time, along with the Hermes 3000 and the Olympia SM9. I would put it right in that order. This would be number 2. The Hermes 3000 I consider the Bentley. A lot of people consider it the Bentley of typewriters. This would be the Maserati of typewriters, and the Olympia would be the Mercedes-Benz of typewriters. Get a shift on each side and the shift lock on the left. To clear that, just hit the shift button again. Backspace on the right side. Very nice. Tab below that. This has a manual, not a manual tab set. The tab set is on a keyboard. And I got one set right there in the middle. To clear it, you just flip this switch down and there's a C there for clear. You just flip that down. Barely have to hit that and it clears it. Same concept, you just flip it up to set 1 and there's an S there. And it stops at that spot, and you can set as many tabs as you want on this model. This little key here, a lot of people might think that this is supposed to be a 1 key, but no, this is the margin release. When you get to the end of the margin, there's a mechanism that blocks you from printing. Hit that button right there and it allows you to go all the way to the end. That works good. I'll take the hood off real quick. All the brand new ribbons loaded on the left, so it's pulling to the right clockwise. If you want to switch that direction, behind either spool is a ribbon guide. You just flip it in the opposite direction, it'll pull counterclockwise to the left. Flip it again and it'll pull clockwise to the right. And you don't have to worry about doing that because it's going to automatically reverse on its own. So unless something is wrong with it or it's pulling in the wrong direction, that's how you do that. This is your carriage lock on the right side here. You flip it down, it'll lock the carriage once it's in the middle. And to unlock it, you just flip that up like that. And now you have a free carriage. This is your carriage release on the top here. Very nice. And on the left side of the carriage, same thing, that carriage release on this side too. And if you push in the button, it disables the spacing so you can get to an exact spot on the page. You let that go, you get the clicks. Each one of those clicks is a half a space. Same concept with this lever here. You push it back to the 0, it disables the spacing. Put it on the 1, you get the clicks. Each one of those clicks is a half a space. This line space return flips back too, so when you have it in the case, everything's nice and flat. It's not sticking out. And you got to protect this because this is made out of cast aluminum, so that can break like glass. And that's it. Now available on eBay or Etsy. Search Brooksaw Antiques.